Podcast title, Cosmic Radio Show, What Will Modern Civilization Leave Behind? Welcome to Cosmic Radio Podcast, where we explore the past, present, and future of humanity. I'm your host, Asher Knight, and today we're asking a profound question. What have modern humans built that will stand the test of time? When we look at the pyramids of Egypt, the Great Wall of China, or the ancient city of Petra, we see structures that have lasted for thousands of years. But will anything we create today endure for millennia? Or will our civilization disappear without a trace? What makes structures last? To understand what might survive, we first need to ask, what makes something last for thousands of years? The Great Pyramid of Giza has stood for over 4,500 years because of its sheer mass, stable design, and durable limestone blocks. Likewise, ancient Roman concrete structures like the Pantheon have lasted due to their unique chemical composition, which actually strengthens over time. But here's the problem. Most of what we build today isn't designed to last. Glass, steel, and modern concrete decay relatively quickly compared to stone. So, will anything from our age still be standing in the distant future? Modern megastructures that could endure. While much of our modern world may crumble, some structures have a chance of standing the test of time. Let's take a look at a few contenders. 1. Mount Rushmore, USA. Carved into solid granite, Mount Rushmore is one of the most durable monuments we've created. Given the slow erosion rate of the Black Hills, it could last for tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, of years. 2. Hoover Dam, USA. Built in the 1930s, the Hoover Dam is a marvel of engineering. Its massive concrete structure could last for thousands of years, even as the surrounding landscape changes. Some speculate that long after civilization collapses, the dam itself may still be recognizable. 3. The Seed Vault, Svalbard, Norway. Tucked away in the Arctic permafrost, the Svalbard Global Seed Vault is designed to survive natural disasters and nuclear war. Even if humanity were to vanish, this underground vault could persist for thousands of years, potentially acting as a biological time capsule. 4. Underground cities and bunkers. While surface buildings will erode, underground structures have a much better chance of survival. Projects like the Deep Underground Military Bases DUMBS and abandoned salt mines used for storage could remain intact long after modern civilization has vanished. 5. The Long Now Clock, Texas, USA. Designed to last 10,000 years, the Long Now Clock is an ambitious engineering project meant to measure time on a vast scale. Hidden inside a mountain, this mechanical wonder may be one of the few surviving relics of our time. What about digital information? Here's a troubling thought. Most of our civilization is recorded digitally. Unlike stone tablets or cave paintings, digital storage is fragile. Hard drives decay, cloud servers depend on infrastructure, and even printed books don't last forever. However, there are efforts to preserve knowledge for the distant future. The Arch Mission Foundation has created a space-bound archive, sending humanity's knowledge on quartz disks that could last billions of years. The Lunar Library, stored on the Moon, contains vast amounts of human history and microscopic etchings. What will future civilizations discover? Imagine a civilization rising thousands of years from now, long after modern society has disappeared. What would they find? Would Mount Rushmore still stand as a monument to our culture? Would they unearth our underground archives? Or would they find only rusted ruins and plastic fossils buried in sediment? The takeaway: are we building to last? Perhaps the real question isn't just what will survive, but what should survive. Should we be thinking more about long-term legacies? Should we be designing structures that can endure rather than focusing on temporary convenience? Right now, our civilization is fragile. If we want to be remembered in the distant future, we may need to rethink how we build and what we leave behind. Final thoughts. As we close today's episode, I leave you with this thought. Thousands of years from now, will future explorers look back at our time as an advanced civilization or a forgotten one? If you enjoyed today's discussion, be sure to subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments. What do you think will stand the test of time? Let us know and stay curious. Until next time, keep looking ahead and looking up. End.